Cursor, free plan versus paid plan. What is the difference? This is Matt, and in this video I will go through the differences between the free forever hobby plan and some of the pro plans that they have right here on Cursor. So I'm on the pricing page, as you can see here. First things first, I do have an affiliate link in the video description. You can click my link and you'll find yourself on this page or a very similar page. You will get some benefits, some bonus depending on what Cursor are offering at the time. Now, there is a free plan. They call it their hobby plan. This includes, there's no credit card to sign up, first of all. You can easily just sign up, which I'll show you how to do in a minute, where we can download it. So no kind of billing or banking details or anything taken. You get limited agent requests with this plan and limited tab completions. This is different to the premium plan. They've got the individual and the teams based plans. Individual, you've got Pro, Pro Plus and Ultra. So starting with Pro, it's at $16 per month. So essentially you're getting everything in hobby, but you are getting extended limits on agent. Now, I've been using Cursor for probably close to 2 years now, and limits between the free and the pay plans is quite excessive. So it's pretty hard to get stopped out. The models are so good now. And by stopped out, I mean, come to the end of your premium use of the models, depending on which model you're going for. What I like to use is I use what they call auto. So that just sort of assigns you to whatever model they see fit for that particular task within Cursor. All I'm saying is the extended limits are pretty legit. It's very rare that you'll kind of run up against any kind of limits right here. And I mean, I'm actually on, to be fair, I'm on the Pro Plus. So you do get 3x Pro limits on agent. It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. You also get access, this again, I'm just reading out Pro here. You get access to Frontier models. Some of the top models like Opus 4.8, etc. MCPs, skills and hooks, which you don't get in hobby. Cloud agents, BugBot on usage-based billing. Okay, so that is Pro at $16 per month versus free. They also have Pro Plus, which I just mentioned. That is $48 per month. Essentially everything I just read out, but you're getting 3x the Pro limits on agents. That's 3 times the Pro, which I just read out here. Obviously these are like fairly arbitrary, but they really are legit limits where it's quite hard to get stopped out. On Ultra, if you want a little something more, $160 per month. That is 20x the Pro limits on agent. And all the rest of the stuff I just said, including priority access to new features. So Cursor might be for you. Give it a try. You don't know if it is the right platform for you until you give it that test drive. They also have teams over here. I'll read this quickly. $32 per user per month. They have standard and premium. You can check this out on the pricing page. They also have an enterprise plan if you're a larger company or organization. But the difference between a free and paid is simply the limits on agents. That's the main difference. You get unlimited tab completions with the pay plans. You get unlimited tab completions. You are getting limited agent requests on the free plan, but you have these extended limits, and they really are pretty good limits in that you can accomplish what you are trying to do project-wise, development-wise, very straightforwardly without running up against those limits, which you would run up against with the Pro plan. So that is the pricing. Use my link, check it out, give it a test drive. Maybe you want to stay around on free forever. That is absolutely cool. Or if you want a little something more, you can upgrade your account and get one of these paid plans. To get the free plan, it's very simple. There's also normally a 14-day free trial going on. Once you actually download Cursor and you create your account, they'll probably offer you 14 days on the Pro plan. That's what they normally do. Although it's not really advertised here, it is in their documentation that they have this free trial. So in order to get that free account, you will find yourself here on the pricing page, or maybe over on the main page here, and you will click download. And now it has identified that I have, in fact, do have a Mac. So it's downloading for Mac OS. We hit this button right here. Just like that, the app icon goes up in the corner. It has downloaded to my downloads location. I will then just open the DMG as I'm on Mac and install it from there, and you can start your free trial from there. Same difference if you're on Windows. They do have these 4 different options right here for Windows and Linux as well, and you can download the older versions from here also. So that is what you would do. That is the difference between the free plans and the paid plans. Hopefully you have found this video useful and informative. If you have, drop the video a like, it really helps, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.